Don't be a dummy for the devil. Satan may have empowered you in numerous ways, but one of the ways you will know that something is wrong, that you're facing a more powerful entity than yourself, is if you're fighting against a person who may not outwardly seem like a child of God, but especially more so when you know that a person is serving God and you're fighting against that person, and what you have done is not working. You have to keep on doing your sacrifices. You have to keep on trying to commission more demonic entities to fight against a person. You have to go outwardly to commission other witches, warlocks, etc. to come against one person. And you may have 100 of you trying to come against that one individual, and it's not working. It is like the man who was being tormented by a legion of demons. Even though he was being tormented and he was cutting himself, he was still fighting. And likewise, if you're doing these things to a person, especially a overt child of God, you know that something is wrong. And there will come a time when you will need your God, Satan, to fight for you, and he will not be able to. In Revelation 20:10-15, it states, "And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, and where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever." If you continue in your wicked ways without repenting, Satan will already be suffering the consequences for his actions. And by the way, one of the sad things about this, where it speaks about where the beast and the false prophet are, the beast and the false prophet will serve Satan, and yet they will be cast into the lake of fire and brimstone 1,000 years before he gets there. So they're going to suffer longer than him. But after Satan is cast away, you won't be able to call upon him. You won't be able to call upon his angels. Your power will not work. And it says, "And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. And the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of these things which were written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death." And in Revelation 21:8, it states, "But the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death." So when you need your powers the most, when you need Satan the most, he will not be able to help you. You'll be burning forever along with him in the lake of fire and brimstone. Repent before you can, because when the door closes, it is shut forever.